Alright, everybody. Series 3. No, it's not even really going to be a Series 3. I think what we're going to do is just specific videos. Today we're going to work on getting bag space. So, this is where I died. So we're going to just start over. New game. Yep, everything's going away. Have no idea where we're going to start. We're just going to start, and my first objective is going to be to try to get at least all but 5 of the bag spaces in one session. We'll continue this with just like helpful things on, hey, you're starting out, this is stuff you can do. I'm not going to start with the base of operations. I'm barely going to loot anything. I'm going to go for... I'm going to need a dagger. I mean, I want to make the knife, obviously. Okay, so let's see where we started. Oh. We started here. Interesting. Okay, this is the day I had video issues. This is where one of the places we stopped. And people didn't get to see it. Alright, so I'm going to grab this, and the water bottle isn't really going to give me a lot, but I'm going to take it. I am going to leave the saw. I'm not going to pick up either of those. I am going to grab them. So there's our first 2. Now, if I remember right, over here, the place that we... that was one of the places we hit just before we died last season during the series. In this outhouse is another bag, if I remember right. No. Oh, maybe they changed from season from... That would be interesting. Alright. Or was it the outhouse up here? Ah, here it is. There we go. Do I need planks? Now what are my goals to make? Let's see. I want to make... Here's another water bottle. Let's both have a little bit of water in them. I'm not going to be cooking food. I'm going to be initially not doing a whole lot of anything. So I'm not going to carry stone because that's just ridiculous. I'll grab the wood planks. Only because that'll save me from having... Oh, that's already 8 of them. Not going to be making a drying rack. I might make a sleeping bag, actually. I haven't made one yet, and I kind of always put it off because, well, you know, I can just make a bed. Well, if we're not going to stay anywhere specific, you know, sleeping in a room and sleeping here and sleeping there, the sleeping bag may actually make more sense. But we need one of those now. What do we have for weapons? None. Alright. Where was it? I saw a feather when I was here. So let's grab that. There it is. Because I'm going to need a few of those. Alright. Now this is the location behind the bandit camp. And at first I kind of thought it was part of the bandit camp, but I guess it's not. It's just... Oh, an engine. Well, we're going to pick it up. We're going to spend a few minutes and put it inside this vehicle. We're not carrying it anywhere. Oops, we're going to put it inside this vehicle. This is going to take 20 minutes. Done. This will probably be our vehicle once we are done doing our little things. But with an engine already put in, I just have to find a couple of other things, correct? Well, quite a few other things, obviously. Alright, so I'm working my way back towards the hotel, motel, no-tel. Because I know that there's quite a few bag spots, and I know that if I get here, I know I've got to watch out for the damn bear. And there's the bear right there. Up in an area where I actually kind of want to go. We're going to bounce in here. We're going to actually see what we got in here. There's matches, some more matches, some more lemon. That's good. Nothing. The crowbar for getting into places. As I said, I haven't found a workbench, of course. Alright, I'm not going to be able... This. Okay, so... Not build, it's in inventory. And here we can actually build that. We need some nails and we can get the hammer. Okay, so nails we would need both metal and... Okay. Because as we found during last session, that shield was crazy. It's actually a very good item. Of course, I got the improved one. I did not hesitate to spend the extra right away. I don't know... Ooh, there's the boots. That's good. That's going to help us run faster. Right now you'll notice I'm really not grabbing things because we have no space. So... Equipment. Give me the boots. I still have not found a use for those batteries. Those beautiful little 9-volt batteries. Or they look like 9 volts anyway. Alright. Was it sleeping bag? Where was that? Oh yeah, what do we got? 10 nails. Okay, I need 3 more cloth. I need 4 more of that, and I need 2 of those, and I didn't find any of those. That's not good. Because this is where I think I found the most of those early on. Oop, here's one. Alright, we're going to go to the cabin over here. I think the cabin over here kind of has some food and drink out in front of it. I don't know if it had anything else in it. I don't remember. But it's not going to hurt to check it. Another bottle of water. so this would be a great place to sleep if we were in the area. I'm gonna check one more place down here. Oh. This is one of the nice things about this game. Obviously certain things, not everything is a set spawn. The last time that was the pickup truck. I'm sure some of it is set spawns, but some of it isn't. Okay, what's in the box? More ammunition. I'm not going to take the ammunition because without a gun, the ammunition is useless. I'm going to leave that there. Ah, said hatchet. And there we are. We're going to be able to... We're getting very close to being able to make our a leaf, a stone, and didn't I see something over here? A leaf. Shotgun shells or revolver shells, one of the two, I don't remember. Okay, I think it was revolver last time. And here we are. More cloth. Don't need the duct tape. I don't need duct tape. 7.62 round. Yep, just one 7.62 round laying on the shelf. I think the bathroom's been empty every time I've been in there, so I'm not even gonna bother. Alright. I think we are only 4 feathers away at this point. I could definitely make some nails at this point. What did I need to make nails for? I'm already forgetting. Oh, the shield. Alright, now I'm gonna go gonna head down this way, and I really don't want to run into the bear. Because we're actually getting some stuff together here. Because there's going to be, I think there's at least 5 bag spaces over there. There's a 3 and a 2. But there might be actually, no, there's more than that. So this area is kind of crucial. Remember this cabin. Ooh, what am I running by here? Okay, a twig. Rock, stone, yeah, okay. If I remember right, we had the 2 water tanks and they are here again, so it looks like that might be a normal spawn for here. Ooh, alright. Combat knife, that's gonna help us quite a bit. The lashing would be nice, but it's not necessary. Okay, I thought there might be bags here, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, there's another combat knife. Oh, I wanted to take and make this into this. There we are. Now this can go down here. I'm going to put this there because that's where it was most of last series. There's a lot to be said for, you know, your fingers just... It's not really your fingers, but it's your brain. But being able to remember where you had things every time. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Gets to be instinct. A little bit of freedom when you're running around naked. If you die, it's... Oh well, I died. There's more lashing. I believe I got a hatchet from here the last time. There's lots of lashings, a bit of metal and components. There might even be a board stuck in there somewhere. I'm not sure. Oh no, I did not get a... I could have swore I got an axe from... Oh, you know, maybe it was another one that looked similar to this. Alright. And there's another start point, which will give us, I believe, at least a bag. Okay, so I basically have at least 10 more to get. I mean, to reach our goal for the day. Hopefully I can actually do that. More water. I don't really want to grab the water. I'm going to grab these, because those actually provide both, and it's very nice to have. Here's that place we came the first time around, first series. It's quite a lovely spot. Our suitcase ended up way down there somewhere, floating in the air. I want to remind everybody, it was not on the ground, which made it really hard to find. There's that engine that we're not going to take out at this point. And then 4, yeah, we'll leave those. The place we want to go is right down here. This is where a 3 bag space area is. There we go. This is an area I believe this is... We've been here, and I don't think there was a whole lot here. Couldn't use this. Oh, there was a bag space here. 2 more. So we are to... Oh, those are 6 per row. So okay, I want to get 7 more bag spaces. That's my goal. But I think I'm gonna, the rest of them that I know of are all in pairs. There's some more ammunition. One of the things I don't know where it is exactly is a spark plug. So if I saw one, I'd probably grab it right now. Ooh, bandage. Yep, we're gonna grab that. Oh, we're gonna leave all that. So this place wasn't horrible. I think I blew it off actually in the last series because I was like, oh, there's nothing there. I do believe this tower is very empty. I think one of the two towers had a gun. I don't think it was this one. I'm going to double check. I believe it was the pistol that I'm going to be finding. I'm just not sure it was here. Metal, not too interested in that yet. Ammunition. More ammunition. Ooh, that looked like revolver ammunition. Or, 9mm. Yep, we're going to grab the 9mm. And, yeah, there's nothing there. You know, you never see yourself either in this, so you could literally have all those big teeth just like the overnight guys do. Just some food for thought. Alright, where is the other tower? Wasn't there another tower like right in this area? There it is. Now this tower actually had stuff in it. And I've been just running by all these things, not paying attention to whether it might be a feather or not. Well. Always run around that. Oh, there's another tire. Bang, bang. Combat knife. There's the gun. There's some more ammo. That's not a desk we can interact with. Some duct tape, some components. You know, I'm not seeing a ton of... Oh, there's the other bag space. So we are now at... on our home stretch. Alright. So these bag spaces have been pretty easy to find. Oh, I should do this. And yeah, why not? Do a save. Because we've actually picked up quite a few bag spaces. Now I know how to sneak into the big military base. Some people don't like that idea. You know, avoiding the combat to get in. But initially, when you're just looking for the bag spaces and such, maybe to grab the M4, you know, is it a bad thing? That's kind of up to you. Pretty much you gotta kill somebody with a gun to get a gun. Except for the one we just found. Okay, here's this. Where does this go? You know, we did grab stuff from here the last series, but I never kind of looked around beyond this thing. Because there's a little bit of space over here. Okay, I don't think I really want to. I think I'm done going that way. I know what I want, and I know it's this way. Yeah. I mean, I'm showing you as much as I can. It's up to you if you want to use it. I know I'd really like to take the Vanderkamps, but you know, last series I was the last two I did 2 series of hardcore, which is basically if you die, you're done, and it requires a specific type of gameplay. At this point, we're not doing hardcore. Right now, I'm just really just focusing on getting bag space. But if you run in there and die, you know, you're not getting to the bag space. It's not producing anything, I guess. I don't know. Knowing the trick, I don't know. It's one of those weird things. There's definitely arguments either side. Oh, and there's yet another tire. Now the electric saw table, I'm not sure if that's really worth it. I mean, I've never gotten the generator up and running, so maybe it is. But I believe this is the good camp, but I am definitely wanting to build up some of my stamina. Oh, yeah, let's check, see where we are. Yeah, we could do one of these. Look at that. That was like a really good idea. Yep. This is the one without the infected in it, and I see tons of components here. I believe it's actually the other side, isn't it? I believe it's this side. Yeah. You leap over this, and there's some bags. There's also a gas can here, which is a big deal. I'm even gonna grab it. Just freed up some bag space. I've got... I don't need revolver ammo. I am gonna grab the beef can though. And the soda. Okay. Oh, I've got a little bit of room. We'll grab the can of fruit and another soda. Yeah, it's getting kind of warm here today, and I expect the weekend to be pretty warm most of the weekend, so the sound of the air conditioner in the background is probably going to be prevalent during my video shoots. I know it's extra noise and such, but it's kind of an evil necessary. I got home from work today and it was pretty roasty in here, which is definitely bad for the computer. I do have multiple computers. Only one is running at this point. I have an older one that I like to use as a server for things, but it does have a sound, kind of a high-pitched whine. At first I thought it might have been the mic when I bought the mic, and then one day it just dawned on me that it might not be the mic, and because I heard it in the background of the video, I was like, oh, that's horrible, why is that mic making that noise? And it wasn't. Alright, now this area is bad. There are bears. I need to build my stamina again. How are we doing here? I'm gonna drink enough. That helps build the stamina back up. There's a couple of towers up here, but there's a bear or two up here. And I think there's one or two bags up here, so we're gonna check it out. Now I've done, like I said, I've done a couple of series, and I don't believe I got, oh, there's the bear. I don't believe I got all the bags. I don't believe I got the same bags in both series. So we might actually be able to find enough to fill our inventory completely, which would be amazing. And there's another bear. Okay, there are bears everywhere. There's the other tower. Hoping not to see a bear here. Oh, it's just a stick. Now, we were here, I think, at the beginning of last series, the second series. I don't remember what we got where. So I am here just to kind of see what there is and loot it up. Alright. Doesn't look like much of anything. How unfortunate. Kind of thought somewhere up in this area we found the shovel. It could have been the other tower. The other tower, the one, you know, with the bear at it. I'd be a lot braver with the with that shield, the reinforced shield built. Alright, let's see what's in here. Ooh, lockpicks. Not that I need them. I already got the crowbar. Although I probably should grab them at some point and try out lockpicks and see what the mechanics are like. My volume is a little low too, so I probably wouldn't hear the bear running at me if I... So we've just turned it up a little bit. We have a chicken, and I'd like to pose the question, how is the chicken able to avoid being killed by the bear? Okay, the bear is there and stuck, it looks like. Take that advantage, and I'm going to run over here. Get up here is much better. Those look like my bullets that I need. Ooh, and that's 8 of them. That's a full load. The automatic pistol takes 8 rounds, I believe, to beat from at full. And there's another version of the gun, so we're just gonna do this. There we go. Bang, bang. Yep, 8 is it. Nope. Kick me out. Alright, so we're going to go down. We're going to possibly have to kill the bear if we want to look around that camp. That camp is not going to have any bag space, and since this is a bag space video, I think we're going to leave the bear alone. I am going to make every effort not to sprain my ankle. But we are going to get out of here. I have no desire for Mr. Bear to come chasing me. I'm gonna leave Mr. Battery in it, since I know there's a battery in. I know there's a battery in the fenced-in area at the garage. So that car. This car, no starting spot, so we're just gonna kind of be nosy. Now this is a spot where there is a fence, and then I don't remember if there's anything good here the last time. I want to say it had like the axe and, you know, a couple of really nice starting items, but nothing if you already had the main items. Oop, there's a feather, so we're down. We got half of the feathers we need. Now, if you notice, I'm also trying to do this whole bag thing as a no combat thing. I mean, this is something you want to do at the beginning so that you can have space to carry the things you find. At this point, I think we can... Well, there's the... Actually, I know 2 more bags, so we could be down to 3, I think. Our next bag is the one at the lake. The Risen Lake. And you're out here, you're running around, and there's this hill, and there's a lake on the hill. Which kind of points at being man-made. Because obviously the water table, if it was there, see right there on that dock is another bag. Sorry, I've been playing this MMO that actually require, you know, your bag is your bag. You hit B for bag. So that's why you'll see the build menu pop up a lot. I'm trying to look at my inventory and I'm using the wrong key. I know I could remap it, but I'm actually trying to learn to not use it because I've played MMOs for most of my life, and I've listened to the arguments about, you know, games as service and all this, and at this point I'm kind of done with it. I realize that, you know, at the end of the day, you don't have anything if they just suddenly decide to say, no, you're not playing no more. You know, I would like to have discs, but, you know, GOG or, ooh, uh-oh, we're running into, shoot. We need to find a safe place, and we need to find a safe place now. Okay, we're good there. Baseball bat, I don't care about. You know, switching into Linux has kind of also adjusted my mindset a little bit. I mean, really, it's... Oh, this is one I hadn't been able to get into before. So yes, we're definitely going to go through this. And there is absolutely nothing worth anything in here. There's not even one piece of loot. Alright, we gotta get upstairs. I know there's a bedroom upstairs. We're gonna pop in. We're gonna take a 2-hour nap. And let's see how this goes. Make it 2 hours, yeah. I heard something. Of course I heard something. Well, we're gonna try again. I'm searching for bag space, but I'm not. I know there's no bags in here. I'm just seeing if there was anything worth taking the 2 seconds to pick it up. Now, if I remember right, this house has people in it. that we're running away from. Run, run, run. Actually, I think... Okay, where we are is here. If you go this way a little bit further, if you go up this road, you're going to run into another bandit camp. It's another bandit camp with a sniper, if I remember right. I'm pretty sure that's what you're going to find there. I don't think I ventured all the way up that way during any of my series. It's, ooh, the gear. The gear is worth grabbing no matter what. 2 gears. What kind of gloves are these? Winter gloves. Interesting. A spark plug. Spark plug was filed under S. Okay, I'm going to take 1 second, guys. This air conditioner has gotten to the point of cold. Calming it down a little bit. Go from cold to cool to dry. Ooh. And not so promising. I was excited to see a box so big. Thinking possibly that there'd be a weapon in it. I think we did come out here once. Oh yes, on the end of the first series when we decided we were gonna go to the big city. That was not a very successful trip. I never came back. The series ended out in the big city. Alright, where are we now? There's the road. Bandit camp, and I'm gonna get killed. I don't remember there being bandits there last time, but okay. Very possible. Can't believe I got away. This is what I was looking for. Tab button, and holy cow, I barely lived. I need to find a place to sleep too. Okay, so that machete has been there in the past. Not sure if it's been there every time though. These are much more interesting now. And not only that, but I found another one. You didn't catch it in the other series. One right there on top. Okay, come on. How did I get up there last time? Ground isn't higher anywhere around. So I tried to do it from the back of this, and it just wasn't enough. But I believe I had it over here against this, and I kind of did this and was able to pull myself up. Let me see if I can get it in here a little tight. There we go. No, don't seem to be doing it this time. One thing we can try is the beautiful thing about this is stuff just kind of lays places. Oh, you stand up. You would. Unspeakable balance. Okay, that had the bulletproof vest in it before, or Kevlar vest, or however you want to say it, because I guess all are true, but it's not really bulletproof. We all know that bullets do enter it and can bruise, so I believe this has always been empty. Kind of that teaser loot. Oh look, there's loot. Oh no, there's not. I thought there was. I'm pretty sure I so remember there being a bag here. There's 2 tires, but I haven't seen the bag. I know they're usually stuck in corners. But maybe not. Maybe it's... There's like no corners in that one. I mean, I may have been mistaken. I'm also glad to see that it doesn't have as many starting places. In the old edition, there was like 8 starting places, which was great because it gave you a variance in where you started, and you know the game kind of was different each depending on where you started. That's how you learned them all. But each time you found one, it had bag spaces. We're at 17. We need to get... Okay, what we're doing now is we're going to head to the White House. And you know, I haven't even done, in any series, I haven't done the lake here. Now, there was a number of cottages around the lake before. And I haven't been up here. I'm kind of thinking this is going to lead closer to that bandit camp with the towers that are behind the White House. So I kind of don't want to get too exposed here. But I remember there being some really nice views up here too. So ooh. Yeah. Oh no. Well, we're gonna revive. Yeah, we lost a bunch of stuff, including all our guns and levelets. And we are back where we started, which is good because actually it's kind of close to where we want to be. It's not that hard to get to the White House from here, and then we can go back and pick up our stuff. I think most of it will be laying on the ground there, just since nothing killed us. Do we have food? We have some food. We have our jerry can. That was less than ideal. But it could have been much, much worse. We could have been shot by that guy and killed. So what we're going to do is come in here, go to the second floor because the stuff can't aggro on the second floor. Oh, more cabinets. I might have missed these. And then we're gonna do, what time is it? 17. Let's we have no food. Okay, so let's just do now we can solve thirst, but we cannot solve hunger. And for some reason, it looks dark outside. But when you go outside, it's not so dark. Don't understand. I'm all good with it. We're gonna go to the big bandit camp first because it's more convenient. gonna show you how to break in. I think I've done it before in another video, but I gotta do it right now just in case all you're doing is looking for bag space. You don't have to necessarily jump from video to video. Across the road, I have had pretty good success with this. I've been in 2 or 3 times and never had a guy spawn on me. I lost all my feathers too. That's really horrible. I went up here. And there's the M4. Which, you know, like I said, is, well, we're here, so we might as well pick it up kind of thing. But usually by now you would have seen all kinds of guys walking around between the tents. And they're just not there. There's a can of fruit. We're gonna grab that because that would be useful. There's some 9mm. We're gonna grab that because I hope we're gonna get our gun back. There's some more 9mm. And even if we don't find our gun, we know where there is one, so back here, there's the other bag space. This is the whole thing that we were heading here for. And that gives us all but 3. Now I'm sure going into bandit camps you have to attack is going to give you some bag space. I have not done that yet. Ooh, which one is this? Revolver. So I cannot really give advice as to which one to attack for ease or for, you know, best opportunity to get bags. And there's another M4 and a helmet. I'm gonna grab the helmet. Did I still retain my boots? I don't know. I do. I still have my boots, but now I have a helmet. There's another jerry can and another engine. Shotgun shell. Over here there is a box that's really nice. Oh, there's a lot of metal right there. Grenade fragments, a band-aid, bandage, some drugs, more 9mm, and a grenade. Stick of wheat. Things I don't really care about. There's another box here. Another gear, another grenade. And MREs. Oh, I lost the gears too. Oh no. MREs will fill both full from empty. What does that say? Pick up branch. Okay. Metal and Okay. I think I spent some time once trying to get up on top of things over here, and it just didn't work out. So I do have to say, most likely not worth any effort. I mean, you know, I'm not saying it can't be done, because obviously I'm not as skilled as some people probably in getting up. But for the average, it also doesn't look like there's anything there. I would say not worth it. Alright, we have nothing in this building. There's a well. Now, wells are very interesting. I actually played a apocalyptic survival kind of game previously, where wells was one of the clean sources of water. You could actually drink from a well. Okay, this is very interesting. I haven't been here before. There's another well. Here's a soda. Let's grab that. This is just looking like just for show. Nothing special. We can't go in there. There's a can of food. That's very good. Alright, well that was, like I said, something I hadn't been to before, so visiting it was definitely worth it. We've met our goal. We're down to 3 spaces left, and but I'm kind of enjoying the whole let me run back to my body thing. And that's something I guess I want to emphasize. I mean, some people want things easier or harder. You know, there has to be a balance. Because some people are, you know, a lot more casual than others. Myself, I'm quite a bit older than most gamers. I was gaming when gaming was very, very unpopular. Wow, weird statues out in the middle of nowhere. Okay. So I'm actually thinking that, you know, in a job where it's very physically demanding and it's getting to the point where it's not something I can do all the time. I can see that I'm going to have to stop at some point. So I like gaming, and I've been toying with the idea of, ooh, here's some stuff. But oh no, there's bullets. Oh no, am I gonna have to go up and get hurt again just to get them? And I don't think we found the gun. We haven't found the feathers. We found a lot of things, but we didn't find everything. So let's eat this. Oh, we found all the gears. That's very good. Drink until enough. Okay, it's empty now. Oop, what's this? I might have just found the feathers. Yep, we're up to 4, so we only need a couple more. But I haven't got the gun, I haven't got the bullets. I see the bullets. I'm figuring the gun's going to be close, so we're going to have to go around and get back up there and take a look. We're at full health, I believe, now, so we should be okay. Because we took falling damage, which really wasn't that much. But it was enough to kill us because we had been shot. Oh no. Ooh. I saw me crashing right there, and that would have been terrible. I mean, I really do like this game, but it is alpha. So things happen. It's not perfect. There are points where it has issues. Alright, where is it? Oops. Oops, 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 oops. If I remember right, there was like this little patch that I wanted to get down to. But I don't see it. Oh. Oh, here we are. I think this is the way I went here. I went down to here. And I think that's where the bullets are. Oh, I took damage, but I didn't die. So there's the bullets. By chance did I get the gun? No, I did not. And the gun had a full rack in it. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. There it is. Yep. It had all those bullets in it. Okay, folks, so we've done a lot. Only one death. So I'm going to call this video. We're going to run back to the White House, I think. That would be a good place to park. I'm actually thinking there might be more... another bag somewhere. I just don't remember offhand where. I may have found it. But that's a lot of bag space. And that would put you well on your way into... Remember, we had no combat. I mean, we got shot at once, but that was just because I kind of came out of some... I was looking for something and went to the wrong place. You know. And it'll happen to you. The good thing about it is you don't lose bag space. I'm thinking I don't want the base to be here, so... I think this time I don't really want to build a building. That building on top of the... Oh, some nails. How many do we get? 9. Of course, I need what, 10? What did I need? What was I gonna build? Oh, the shield. That's right. I need 10. Why only 9? Well, let me check. I didn't check. Ooh, there is a place in here. Nothing. Nope. The nice thing about in here, it does come with a little bit of storage, which is better than many of the starting places. It is kind of off the main road, but access to it from either side of the bandit camp. It's got a garage, which could be your workshop. You know, 2nd floor, so you're not going to get attacked. I think this is a really nice start, a really nice base. Oh. Why does it look like nighttime up here? Look at that. It just does. Alright, folks, so this is where we're going to end it. Thank you. Subscribe, please. Like it if you liked it, if you found it useful. I mean, we really want to help everybody get their bag space. Till later.